Hey, it's Mama Jess here, and I'm walking through the old mall in my hometown. It's Capitola Mall in Capitola. And I came upon this sign right here, and you can see it right behind me. Take a look at that. So it's a young gal. It's all about becoming a surrogate mother, and you can make money off of having a baby. So you can see she's holding her belly, and she has a bunch of cash there kind of fanned out. And this kind of advertisement is really bizarre considering we're in a country that is so prolific in killing babies in the womb. Like, this message is basically saying, like, look at me, I have a baby in my belly and I'm going to make money off of it when it's finally delivered. But we're communicating to the young people all the time that the baby in the belly it's not even viable. Like, it's not even human. It's like a clump of cells that means nothing, but this girl in the yellow dress thinks, like, I'm gonna make money off this clump of cells in my belly right now because people want babies. Anyway, so I'm getting like pretty much totally fried out of being in the city world. So just know, like, I'm having a hard time. If you're having a hard time walking through the mall and seeing what's going on and you think you're mentally ill, you're not mentally ill. This culture is so toxic. I cannot even believe it. Like, just looking around, everywhere I look, I'm like, and what I'm learning right now through my study with like, I've been studying how to preserve your sanity for years in this culture. And what you'll find is that you're going to come upon what are called the desert fathers and mothers, like the monastic people that left. They literally fled the chaos of society because it was so destructive. And they understood that God is in silence. God is in the quiet. That trees and flowers and grass and animals, they grow in silence. And I'm here, I want to help you grow. I want to help you find peace. I want you to preserve your nervous system. I want you to stay sane. I don't want you to live with anxiety and depression all the time. And so I want you to know that you're not crazy. You're not mentally ill. You're in a mentally ill culture. Let's start pushing it back on whomever is creating this chaos. And I know it's people. The culture consists of people. There's also, I think there's spirits of the age, man. I don't even know exactly. It's all mysterious, but I'm reaching out. If there's just like one person out there, if there's just a few young people, if you're 20, 25, 30, whatever you are, like, you're okay. You are okay. And you're just in a society of people that have abandoned God, and if you abandon God, you enter into chaos. You enter into noise. You enter into insanity, is what you enter into. The scriptures say that if you believe in God, that He's given you a sound mind. And that word means sane, which means that basically, if we don't have God, we're insane. And we're seeing the full-grown insanity happening right now in our country. And I'm standing in this part of the mall, and there's like 1, 2, so kids indoor fun place, Giggles and Wiggles, Cirque, tumble cheer. This is a place for kids to play. What's happening in our country is everyone thinks that the goal for kids is to have them play all day and just to have fun all day. And what I see is kids are jacked up on adrenaline because in between all these different facilities to go play and be overstimulated with lights and noise and games and tumbling and everything, they've got like a big pile of candy that you can get, so then you're going to be overstimulated that way. The noise is unbelievably loud. Like, this is the arcade right there. It's chaos, total chaos in there. It's really hard on your nervous system. Okay, so this is a maternal voice, I'm just telling you. Because no one's going to tell you this. That you think you got some kind of mental illness or ADD or whatever spectrum. I'm telling you, this culture is burning the children's nervous systems out, and I'm not going to be a part of it, and I don't want you to either. So if you're feeling frazzled, go out in nature, sit in a quiet place and be quiet. Even if it's uncomfortable, sit and be quiet. Like, families need to get together. I just read this. Mother Teresa said, you need silence for a healthy family. A healthy family will sit in silence. They'll have quiet places and times together and not be so entertained all the time. If you've been following along, you know I'm here to train you, not entertain you. So anyway, I'm always just a little baffled when I'm looking around at all this stuff. Like, it's just too much. It's just way too much for me to stand. And I just really, I'm having a hard day. You know, I have my days where I'm just so concerned about what you're having to be exposed to, because it's just way too much. Way too much is going on. There's nowhere that you can go where it's quiet. All right, so yeah, I guess I started with the surrogate mother thing, which is just a baffling message. It's like, is the baby in the belly a baby? Or is it not? When does it become a baby? I mean, every farmer and gardener knows that the seed is the actual evidence that this thing is going to be like a tomato plant. The seed of the tomato is going to be a plant. I mean, I haven't really talked about pro-life, pro-choice stuff. A lot of this stuff's hard for me to enter into. But I mean, just to see a girl there just like, look, I can get cash for having kids. Like, why don't you want to have the kid yourself? Why don't you want to have a family? Otherwise, you want to abort it. But if you can make money off it, now you'll do it? Like, are we this far gone with our love of money and the greediness of this country? Where human life is now just a commodity. If you can make money, you'll actually have the kid. All right, this is Mama Jess. It might become a part-time job for you to preserve your sanity in this country. So I'm thinking about you today. And everything's going to be okay. Just stay away from the chaos and go seek a quiet place and just be silent with God. Talk to Him and listen to Him, all right? And everything's going to be okay. All right, I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.